Don't just sit there wasting your time with other online tomfoolery. Sit down and watch this instead. It's time once again for Creepy Cheapies with Dr. Lady here at the Library of Horror Hotel, where we look for the best in latex Halloween masks. I am the Archbishop of Canterbury, and wow, we have a great mask this week. This is one of those couldn't live without it, if I were living, you know. It's a hypothetical, it's a metaphoric, yeah, you know. Couldn't live without it. It's so great. This is the Shock Zombie from Death Studios, and can be found, or at least could as of this particular taping, could be found on the Death Studios website for $75, which is a great price because, as you can probably see, this is really a high-end. This is really a collector's item. Beautifully done. It was sculpted back in 2003 by a very talented humanoid called Jeff Wehinkle. And the Shock Zombie here has been available on and off ever since then on the Death Studios website, and in later years, and still available as of this taping, in later years an alternate version was added to the lineup just called Shock Zombie Alternate. That one is the same mold, same sculpture, same mask, same hair, just has a different paint scheme. And I like this version, which was the first one that came along, a little bit better because it leans more toward, see it leaning? Yeah. It leans toward yellow and greenish sort of colors, whereas the alternate is a little more pinkish and beige, more like a normal person who would be a Caucasian zombie coming up out of the water, which is what's happened here, because you see the green makes it a little more monstrous, a little more creepy, I think, with this chilly color scheme. What is a shock zombie? Well, he was inspired by the movie Shock Waves from 1971. A good, scary, low-budget zombies on the loose movie back before there were 5,000 of those coming out every weekend. Back when zombie movies were still sort of a small and rare subgenre. This one had Nazi scientists had, in the course of the story, Nazi scientists had in the past contrived to create zombie soldiers to fight in World War II for them. And what happened was the zombie soldiers, of which this would be one, you see, didn't want to die. No, they just wanted to live forever, and nobody was really sure how to kill them, so they were ordered to just march into the ocean and just keep on marching, you know, keep on trucking is what they were told. And then in the movie, of course, they come up out of the ocean because they have finally reached an island inhabited by Peter Cushing, so they can kill him and John Carradine and a bunch of other people just for kicks. And not a heavy, plot-heavy sort of film. Not a lot of plot going on in Shockwaves, but still a good, scary, creepy, drive-in kind of feature to give people nightmares. And the Death Studios mask, which, as I mentioned, has been available for ages and was still available for only $75 on the website, is also available wearable or display. Now, I got a display copy, which means nothing is cut out or trimmed out, and there's no slit up the back and you can't wear it. I think you can get a wearable version too. That's, again, it's the same sculpture, the same mold, the same design, but with you know, the necessary cuts and things made so that you could actually wear it. I think they still offer the wearable, but whether it's the wearable or just the display version, my goodness, what a great mask. It's such a good mask. In fact, I give it 12 thumbs up.